More violets, I say. Less violence. Seize the moment.
Alright. And I think there we go. Yep. Oh, clicks off the thing that helps him out the most. Yes. Intelligent Mr. Jaeger. So, yes. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Waving randomly in face. So, welcome to our little old live stream. Today, we are going to be mucking around in Guild Wars 2. This time, definitely finishing the story. Yes. Last time, we made some progress, which was lovely. And then we didn't make progress, which wasn't so lovely. We did some things, but then we got deviated. And unfortunately, it ended up spending way longer than we should have done doing some stuff. So that's going to be a bit of a thing. So what I'm going to do there... Hello. But what we're going to do is we're going to try and finish the main story. We're just about to enter the ruins of Ore, so at the moment we just need to try and break through, and at this point we're just going to try and like knuckle down. So we're not going to have anyone talking, we're not going to do anything of the big fancy variety. We're just going to knuckle down, get to the mission area, and try and like get through this whole thing. Just so that way we're not going to be struggling. You know, like, we're going to try and get as much as we can finished of this story. Preferably, my main objective is going to be to try and finish this story as quickly as possible. Luckily for us, I think we're at the point where that may be a possibility. I think, I think counting, yeah, I think, apart from maybe a couple of moments of, like, whatever, I'm thinking we've got one or two... Cool. So yeah, no meta events, no... We're literally going to push for the finish line here. Once we've done some pushing whatever, then I think we can kind of relax a bit. But at the moment, we're just going to try and push in solidly to try and finish the story. Because it's a good story, and I think we should... Well, no, mainly it's a story we need to finish. We have to finish it. There's no question about it. We have to finish the story. So... And also, it's nice to see it, an ending coming from another perspective. Right, so... We have to meet Ton. Because we had that issue last episode where things wouldn't work. And I'm like, no. Also got a new sword, which is nice. Apologies for the occasional clunks in the background. They are...
Hope you're ready for bad news. I just learned from Zop here that his whole team went ashes and embers on him.
Hey, that's my crew you're talking about. They're going to be extremely hard to replace.
Sorry, I tend to get over-focused when I'm on a mission. Tell us what happened.
We were completing the extraction when Max's suit malfunctioned. He burst into flames and dropped the flame core device. Then lava elementals attacked us. We withdrew hastily. If you want our flame core, you'll need one of these special golem rigs. Without them, you won't last 30 seconds.
We need that core. It's the heart of the explosive device I want to build. All right, Commander, suit up. It's about to get real hot.
Okay. Oh, nice. I get to play as a golem. Right. Oh. So, yeah. What we're going to try and do is punch through that. So, yeah. Core story. We're getting there. What's this? Okay. Punch. Launch fists. Ooh. Rocket jump.
Elementals everywhere. But Zop made these rigs especially for this job. Should be safe enough.
Should be. Oh wow, they recharge as well. Range on these are pretty good, actually. There's water cannon, spray the foe. Yep.
Temperature readings are off the charts. Don't worry, suits can take it.
I'm impressed that a Norn could get into an Assyrian-made armored suit. Boom! Target! And jump again? Dead. Right, where do we go? Oh yeah. Fire imp, lovely. Whee! Dead. And dead. Nice. Okay. Apparently you dropped it. Ah, that's why. Okay, I see. I see the thing. Right, okay. I wonder what the range is on this thing. Nice. I will say the Assyrian technological aspect is really impressive. The fuck? Yeah, let's not jump in the lava, shall we? Oh, balls.
Wait, don't touch that. It requires special handling. Leave it to me. I got what we came for. Temperature readings are off the charts, but we're safe inside here. Wait, suit malfunction. The core's magnetic field is fucking with my motivators. I can't move. I can fix it, but oh, there's a huge spike in the energy reading. Something big is coming out of the volcano, and I don't think it's coming to thank us.
Nope.
This is bad. I can't ditch my suit or I'll be crispified. I'll have to fight that thing alone.
That's
Hang
not
on.
good.
I'm detecting massive power surges from those flaming orbs. That's probably what's giving it cohesion. Take them out and that thing will disperse.
Perfect. How are you missing? Come on.
That's it. The orbs are keeping it together. Take the others out, we're optimal.
I like that optimal. Woo! Okay, you can fuck off with that being obstructed, seriously. Seriously, that's bullshit.
Beating that thing is really making it mad.
You gonna let me have this? Yep. No. Go on.
Scratch one giant elemental, and I'm free. Let's get what we came for and saunter on out of here.
Sounds like a plan. Woo woo. You know, for a second there I thought you were going to have those, oh shit, well I guess I got to explode with this thing now. And we end up getting back to square one. But you know what? I'm happy. We got in other shit, and fun times were occurred. And he's alive, which is another thing. Because, like, the biggest thing I always found was a bit, I say frustrating, funny with this campaign. Hang on.
Whew. I expected things to get hot, but not that hot. Thanks for bailing me out.
Just watching my partner's back, and giving him the chance to collect the flame core. You got it, right?
Oh, I got it. This is just what we need to send that bone ship straight to the bottom of the Myers Sea.
Then I'll meet you there as soon as I've finished prepping the device.
I'll have to introduce you to Sarah. You'd like her. She's a pack soldier, too. A medic. That's why we make such a great pair. I blow up enemies, she patches up allies.
Of course you do. But no, like, what was it? Oh, the man. There was a waypoint down there. We might as well get the waypoint and everything else. But no, like, the main like core thing when it comes to the what was it? This particular campaign is it's very much like a sacrifices lover. You know, it's like, oh my god, we got to sacrifice. You know, like something doesn't quite go to plan, so everyone's committing suicide in the hopes that it'll work or something stupid like that. And it's like, don't need to. Right, where is this supposed? Fuck, we need to climb up there. Oh, it's so close. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, good. Jump onto the next ledge. Onto the next ledge. Jump. Almost. Right, there's got to be... I'm trying to figure out how to get up there. Because it's still saying we got to try and find a way out. Unless you're supposed to just... There's like a secret little underpass.
Excellent. Push into the caverns, you lappies, and make way for the specialists.
Oh, fuck ours. Oh, you know, it's fine. We'll go that way. We'll go this way. We'll take the long way around. Just wanted to get the mastery point, but I'm like, you know what? I need to finish the mission. The biggest issue right now, of course, is that we haven't got any waypoints near the actual markers, which I'm like, god damn. What is it? Make a push to the left, I suppose? In a sense, we've got to go over the mountain in order to get to it, which I find rather ironic, but yeah. Right, let's do this. Come on. Come on. Move up. There we go. Probably faster if I take that one. Yeah, take the dude. So, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to try and keep pushing. Oh, hello. Right, jump into that and roll down the hill. It does take... Ah, good. I was going to say, it does take the whole physics thing into account, doesn't it? Right. Ooh, hello, a gathering moon. Might as well go for that. Seeming as hubs and shit are... No! Okay, yeah, I should... Is able to fit through there, but apparently not for this one. Woo! Get it? Perfect. Don't hopes. I might as well grab this. Get some garlic. Ooh, vanilla beans, nice. I have to admit, since becoming a chef in this game, I've become a little bit more... Yeah, like, I think, there we go. But no, what was it? I have to admit, since becoming a chef in the terms of profession, I am a lot more... Like, I have to admit, the chef profession actually fits me quite well. Which I find ironic, to be honest with you, because I'm like, well, shit. Almost. Oh, it's this mission. Yep, I remember now. We go over here. Jump over the top. Get that waypoint. And then we can complete the mission. Because there's a ship over there. Look at the ship. God. You know, there's one part of me wondering, oh, you know what would have been amazing if I'd, like, played through this game when, like, Living World Season 1 was going into place. And then I'm like, and then I remember... Yeah, but then I wouldn't have a mount, so, you know, it's like 6 of 1. Oh, come on. You can fit through that whole... Like, there are some things about this game I think is a little bullshit, like the whole, Hello? Yeah, so that's obviously the ruins of the ships, but we're about to see what happens prior to that. Oh dear. That's not good. Here we go.
Ready when you are, Ton. After all we went through to get this, I can't wait to see it explode.
Then you're in for a treat. We have an unobstructed view of the target from here. Now we simply need to plant the bomb, get clear, and flip the switch. Not that simple means easy. Floating mines surround the ship, the waters are thick with undead sharks, and we're in Crate territory. These packed soldiers are here to help protect the detonator, but you and I still have to do all the heavy lifting. Or, to be accurate, the heavy swimming. Let's hit the water. The sooner we're done splashing around, the sooner we see that bone ship go boom.
Right. Here we go. Boom time. Oh, you weren't kidding about the mines. Like, naval combat in this game... Say naval combat. Nicely done, Numbskull. Wait, we're shooting them? Okay. Oh. Oh, for the love of... There we go. Now will you stop attacking mines? Cool. Anyway. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, move. For the love of God. Right. Get hit. Ah, no, I'm into pain and oh my God. Ah. Such pain. Will you come with me and stop attacking those things? You know, Ton, I'm not a big fan of you right now. Hello, what's this? That's new. I'm more of trying to avoid the mines so that that stupid fucko doesn't try and do something. So dungeon plus the charge. Okay. Oh, you're big. We got it? Yeah, we do. Right. Where's Tan? Oh, there he is. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, going into the like underwater combat for me, I've always kind of been indifferent to. Some people just outright hate it and feel that there's so many things you need to shit on it that even mentioning it somehow is warranting a massive sort of, oh my god, it's terrible. Like, okay, I'll agree. It's not the most amazing. It's kind of to the point. It's very much point and click and die. But it's not so bad as to, like, I don't know. Like, I don't think it's as bad as everyone makes it out, as it makes it out to believe. Like, you can have some fun with it, like, definitely. But I don't think you should rely on it as a core concept, which, you know, everything else does.
Hold on to your ears, everyone. This is going to be my masterpiece. Wait, something's wrong. The detonator is showing red. The connections were perfect. Something must be knocked out of position.
Sir, we have crate inbound, closing fast, and they look like they mean business.
All right, I'll reset the charges on the ship. You keep the crate off the detonator.
I don't like leaving you unprotected. Between the crate and the sharks.
I can handle the cartilaginous cretins that are still out there. And the crate are focused on this position. They won't even notice me. That ship has to go down. I'll signal when the bomb is ready and I'm clear. When the detonator goes green, throw the switch and enjoy the show.
Here we go. Where are they coming from? Ah, there they are. Now, come out of the ocean, you lazy shit. Right. Don't lift a finger or anything. You just chill there. It's fine. I'll take care of all these dudes. There we go.
I'll return the favor. Receive the light.
Ooh. Again, don't worry. I got this. You can chill. Whoop. Oh, look. They're doing something. Holy shit. My people are doing a job.
Such might. Pressure.
Hey.
Set off the charges, now!
Ba-boom.
By now. Let's swim out there and see if we can spot it.
Oh, nice.
I see something. By the gods, it's Tan! He's dead. I was sure he signaled us. Was the explosion bigger than he expected? We have to report this. You head back to shore. I'll bring in Tan.
Yep. Sacrifice. That's the thing with this particular... That's the thing with this particular thing, is there is an abundance of sacrifices in this playthrough, as I play through this game. Like, literally, every 5 seconds, it's just sacrifice, 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 sacrifice. And I'm just like... No. just stop with the committing suicide for glorious purposes deal. Hey! Oh, brilliant. Fantastic. I'm honestly happy about this. Means we're getting there. Slowly. Slowly, but ever so surely. Oh my god. Bloody hell, it's windy out there. Right, so technically this is a spoiler. Don't look at the... You know what? No, look at the ground. The ground looks so lovely. Really lovely ground. Yes. The ground is lovely. There is nothing to see here.
Shark forced us to abandon our exploration. Someone kill it.
There is nothing on the ground that is worth seeing. Nothing in the ground is so worth seeing. Not there. Right, there we go. So Fort Trinity this is technically how you're supposed to arrive to it. So you come after a long journey. I remember coming in that way rather than that way. And basically, big fortress, which is now finally constructed or reconstructed.
Commander, good to see you. Marshal Traherne is waiting for you.
Right.
The crate orb we recovered is fascinating. It literally prevents the dead from rising again.
Then I wish we had 100 of them. How does it work? Can we replicate it?
Not so far. The only thing we know for sure is that it's steeped in powerful magic.
As long as it works, we can figure out why it works when the war is over.
Zaitan's forces are coming. Why aren't the Asura gates functional?
I'm sorry, Marshal. We can't seem to isolate the problem.
It could be our proximity to ore. Or maybe we've got a saboteur.
This is critical. Without those gates, we're cut off from any reinforcements.
Yo.
Greetings, Commander. I was sorry to hear about Ton. He was a huge asset, and much admired.
Thank you, sir. The mission was a success, but that's small comfort to his loved ones. Or me. Ton was my partner, so I take full responsibility. That said, I see you've done well. Fort Trinity is certainly formidable. And from all the activity, I'd say it's growing even stronger.
It better be. We've seen a huge increase in undead activity while we've been constructing our defenses. I believe a major attack is imminent. All the signs are there. Our outermost defensives have suffered a series of probing attacks, and we've lost several long-range scouts. We recovered a powerful magical orb from the depths, and we have Ton's best explosives. But there have been some disturbing glitches in communication. Fort Trinity is not yet secure. Worst of all, our Asura gates are not functioning, and nobody can tell me why. Magical or mechanical failure, saboteurs, it's all very disturbing. I want you to double-check our defenses, starting with the lumber camp. They've lost a lot of workers, and we need that timber. You take point.
Ooh, blue much? But no, like, so this is, yeah, so Fort Trinity basically starts off with a bit of a nerve-wracking thing. You know, the whole fortress is sort of getting to its point where it's able to be held. But at this point of the campaign, Zaitan is more or less undefeatable. Like, he's super strong at this point. There is lots of important things going on. And the pact is only recently started up, so you can't really expect it to do too much.
We're behind schedule. Traherne needs more lumber to strengthen our fortifications.
The last logging party we sent out is still missing. We have no idea what happened to them. Until we do, we can't risk sending any more.
All right. Organize a search party to find the missing loggers.
Oh.
Once we find
thought. Alright, let's keep plowing through. Right, we're halfway through the first hour. No! God damn it. Oh, fuck me, that was a lot. Right, withdraw. Sounds of battle in the distance. Oh my god, the fort is under attack. Whatever shall we do? Speed on everyone! You feel better. No, right, keep pushing through. Right, let's do this. Keep on pushing through. Oh, there you go. Okay. Thank you for sacrificing yourselves again. See what I mean by the whole sacrificing thing? It's like constantly sacrificing people. And it's so bad. Oh, no bad. Like, don't get me wrong. Sacrificing yourself for something else is important. But it's the fact that they keep doing it. And, like, that ends up being the main form in this campaign. It's just, don't worry, we'll sacrifice ourselves. And you're like... You know, it's really difficult to sort of have that whole, I don't know, it's difficult to sort of have that dramaticness when you've, of someone, you know, giving their all, including their life for the greater good, you know, when they've done it like 3 times. You know, like, it loses its impact after the first time. So really what should have happened is like a slow withdrawal, which gets which this is, but less sacrificing. More like, hey, they're all dead. It's not even about, you know, whether they made it or not. It's like, okay, fuck, we're having a withdrawal. Oh, there we go. Random cutscene. There's just this one guy. Hi, Mum. I'm on TV.
Cannons firing.
Oh. Dragons. Yeah, no, it's the main campaign. It's whatever, it's to be expected. Oh, good lord.
Such might.
God, I need to get some sleep. I need to go for a jog, though. I need to do stuff. There's things I gotta do. It's like, honestly.
I by my hand.
Oh. Ah, there we go.
Lost the cannon.
Whoops. See, this makes more sense. Like, all the dudes coming in, dragons coming through, you're like, oh fuck, better withdraw. What do they say? Go, Commander! We'll secure the fort!
We need to get back to the gate.
Damn it, Trahernia, make through.
No time to lose. We need to secure the underwater gate.
Mm-hmm. I'm not entirely sure how the gate thing works. If, like this whole doing thing. Let's say this whole doing thing. Right, let's just plow on through. Gate lock. At least it looks nice underwater. Right, we're getting through. No! No! God damn you! Fuck's sake. Alright, let's keep pushing though. Gotta try and get through as many of these missions as quickly as possible. And thank the... oh, God. Oh, I just want to like be... Not that I want to... Oh, God. I apologise. It's not that I find this boring, it's the fact that I've had less than like 6 hours sleep, which is... It's fine. It's not really good, but it's fine.
They look like pack soldiers, but then they changed. By the time I realized they were using illusions, it was too late. If they get the gates working, we'll lose them and the ore. We need explosives to get through.
Get a bomb.
I've got all the firepower you need. Ton made these bombs, and he's one of the best.
Some days you can't just get rid of the bomb. You just... Hello.
Your pact is finished. Your orb, your fortress, and your Asura gates belong to us.
I by my hand.
You can't lose the orb now. Keep them away from me.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Leave the rest to us. Paint this fort with undead guts.
Right, try and reactivate the defense system. So yeah, basically, this whole like fortress is kind of on its like even before it's fully completed gets assaulted, which is why it's so susceptible to all the damage. Like I've had some friends ask me, it's like Fort Trinity's shit, it can't hold out for anything. I'm like, you do realize it wasn't fixed yet, right? Like they put up some defenses, but they weren't. They didn't, yeah. Like, it wasn't actually activated. And then they had saboteurs on the inside to make the whole situation even worse. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, so let's push into the next bit. Charge! Eagerness! Whee! Oh, really? So crap. I'm gonna say rear attack! And whoop! I'm not gonna lie, this ability that I got where I have a floating sword that attacks, I'd say is pretty good. Like, I like it. It's pretty good. Is it as good as the flame option? Kind of mixed blessing. It does more damage on a more concentrated area, so it's better. But is it better than, I don't know, don't think so. In my opinion, I'd say it's alright. It does the job, it's not perfect, but it works. Like, the flames are okay, they do a job. The third one, though, is kind of where it's at. Like this thing. Because you get 3 options as well, which is good. There you go, victory!
More than 100 years, all has been lost.
So, sorry, can't hear you, Traherne. Over the thunder!
Spoiled, corrupted, ruined by the presence of a dragon. An infection, withering the heart of Tyria. Fort Trinity symbolizes our determination. It stands as a mark of our unity against the dragons. From here, we will prevail. We will fight to rend the darkness with steel and flame, always looking toward the dawn. Our victory at Fort Trinity will show the world that we can strike against the dragons. When we are ready, we will prove that even in the Sanctum of Ore, they are not untouchable. We can reach the dragon's lair in the heart of Ore. We can assault Arad. We can destroy Zhaitan before the dragon's infection claims us all. This battle is over. We can triumph. But the war has just begun.
See, I always loved the this artwork they gave for the storyline. I wish they did more of that in this.
I'm glad we have the dragon's attention. I want Zhaitan to know the names and faces of those who will defeat it.
From the size of the assault force it sent here, I'd say the dragon has taken notice, sir. However, the situation seems stable for now. If you don't mind, I need to find Ton's widow and personally deliver the bad news.
Of course. I had Ton's personal effects sent here. There's a locket that could be a family heirloom. I'm sure his wife would appreciate its return. It's not much, but we have to honor our fallen as best we can. The war and I will be waiting when you return.
Damn. Like, way to kill a mood, mate. Ruby crystal. Nice. Good chunk of EXP. So, do we have to, like, do a side mission where it's, like, deliver the... Oh, fuck. Yeah, you do. Okay, this is new. I've not actually had this done before, so I am not going to look forward to this. And I can imagine this is going to be a shitty thing.
Nice.
Right, where is it? Oh, it's over there. Oops. Oh, dear. So, we're going to have to be all... Yeah. Let's turn the music up a little bit. Oh no. Oh, timing! I was going to say, how shitty would that be? You go to tell the person, oh, you've lost your loved ones, and they're like, well, I'm dead myself. Woo! Do. Hang on. Just rub the button. Rub the wounds, fine.
How long was I out? I was triaging them when something hit me. Hard. Come on. Stick with me while I see to the rest of our wounded. I don't fancy another concussion.
Okay.
We're too late. This one's already gone. Here's a live one. Open your eyes, soldier. You'll be all right if you can stay conscious. On your feet, soldier. You'll live. Nothing I can do for this one, either. Are there any pack troops left alive?
Tibble, tell us! Come on, stay alive.
You're lucky
Yes!
to be alive. Come on, get up. Never had a chance, poor kid. Dead before she hit the ground.
Sira, I'm here with bad news about Ton. I was with him on a demolition mission. Unfortunately, he did not survive.
Ton's gone? That can't be. He promised me we'd both live through this. What happened? Tell me how he died.
We rigged an Orion bone ship to blow, but the explosives wouldn't go off. Ton went back to fix them. He died to save the mission.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? The war can go on without Ton, but I can't. How could you let this happen? You murdered my husband, you and your pact. Get away from me! Just get away! Get away from me, you murderer! Ton, I'll find you. I swear it.
Wait, hang on. You moron. You're a medic in the army. Of course you're going to see casualties.
Ah! No! Somebody! Anybody! Help!
Oh, I would laugh my fucking ass off if you died. Just like... Just like, she takes cover, runs away, and it's just like, well, shit. What's more fucked up is if he came back as undead, because that would be pretty fucked up. What's up? Now I've got to go that way, can't I? Yeah, fuck. No! I was hoping not to have to worry. Oh. That ain't good. Hi. Well, she's dead.
Sira, please, you have to return to camp. If you want to honor Ton, you have to live. Don't die just so you can be with him. I know he loved you madly. You were all he talked about. You and the life he wanted you both to have.
Life? What life? What do you know about him or me? Just leave me alone. Wait. What about his mother's locket? He wanted me to have it. It was all she had when she died, and now it's all I have left to remember him. You saved my life. I thank you for that. But I will never, ever forgive you for taking Tan from me. Just leave. I'll find my own way back.
That's a fucked up mission. God bless mounts. It's a shame they don't have the option for you to get mounts in Right, here we go. Now that we have that fucked up bit of music, now let's go to here. Oh no, Temple of the Forgotten Knowledge. Oh god, what is that? That looks so cool though. Yep, there we go. You're like, we've lost Tom, we've had the moment of sadness, but now, hey look, we're back. Hello, here's a letter. Yeah, reporting.
For too long, Tyria has suffered. We gather now with newfound purpose. Zaitan's servants storm our homelands. It is time to bring the battle back to Or. This tide will wash over Arar and cleanse the dragon's corruption. Together, we will prevail. Let the ships sail. Let the troops march. And let us find victory!
A stirring speech to him.
Yeah, I'm delighted to celebrate that.
You've turned into a real war leader, Marshal.
Now if we can just keep the impetus you started, then we'll have a chance.
Thank you, friends.
Character's just been a
fortune
dunce.
bless you. Good to see you. Let's get this briefing underway. I wanted to talk about Ton's widow, Sira. I understand she was inconsolable. Grief does terrible things to people. But this is war. And war manufactures grief. Ton joined the pact with open eyes. He chose a dangerous profession. He knew the risks and accepted them. Sira may never forgive you, or me, but in time she will see. Ton's sacrifice helped save thousands, maybe millions of lives. He chose to die a hero, and the heroes of this war will be remembered and honored forever. Someone I'd like you to meet.
I will agree. I will agree. He's. I will say. I will agree. He's definitely. He makes the same good case regarding that.
Our visitor may cause alarm, so privacy is paramount. Sire, it's now safe to reveal yourself.
Greetings, Marshal Trahan. As you've requested, I've come to honor my oath.
Excellent. Let's speak with the commander and give you an assignment. Remain strong. Thank you for your patience, Commander. Allow me to introduce the revered Sire Al-Rashid.
In the name of the Concordat of the Tetios houses, I greet you, ally of my ally.
It's an honor, Sire. I've heard that your people don't meet with land dwellers.
You speak truth. I have long owed Trahan. Now at last he has called upon me to honor my oath.
Scouts have discovered a sixth temple in Or, a lost shrine to a fallen god, hidden underwater in the Strait of Malediction. Abaddon, the human god of secrets, was cast out of Ara by the other deities, and his name was erased from history. Very little remained. Zaitan craves something inside that temple, so we must get there first. Sire will accompany you as a guide.
Tell me, Commander, can you fight? Is your oath made of steel? You'll need all your skills to travel with me.
I have yet to meet anything I couldn't overcome.
Intriguing. I look forward to this, Commander. Until then, may your steps be relentless.
Yay! Right, yeah, so we have to go inside the cathedral. So, yeah, I'm trying to think, how the hell... I don't know if we actually can in the time frame we've got. I want to complete it. Like, I honestly trying to think. I'm trying to think, actually. In all honesty, I'm honestly trying to figure out if we have or have not got enough time to be able to do this. Because obviously, I'm quite knackered from work, and I wanted to get on with a couple of other things. But I honestly don't know. Sounds bad, I know. I just want to sleep. Just want to go to bed and snooze. We'll see. We'll continue this. We definitely will be doing whatever. I might even do another stream tomorrow potentially, just to wrap the story up at least. It may not be a long stream, but it'll be a definite stream. I mean, to be honest with you, what we'll probably have to do here is the same sort of thing where we'll. Well, I think considering how long I was last time.
Charged and ready. Lead the way.
Oh, that's like a separate thing. But no, like completing through as much of this story as possible is the main name here. I want to complete it in one go, but I'm thinking about it, and I don't really know if we can, given all the cutscenes and whatnot.
I greet you, Commander. The way ahead is dark and uncompromising.
Exactly what I'd expect from the ancient temple of a dead god.
Yes, of course. The Risen have already bypassed the wards and breached the temple. We must exterminate them. Be warned, there are dangers here not of the dragon. Powers ancient and unseen still occupy these halls. I will follow.
Right. Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, at this point, it can do. You know, as much as I say, oh, we're definitely gonna finish it this time. It's like we'll just have this sort of series of streams where it's like part 1, maybe part 2, just so that way we can like get to that sort of point. Yeah, I think we're probably thinking on it, unless we're a lot. So again, I do not recall how long it took me to get to this point. Mainly because when I was playing through, I wasn't actually fully level 80 yet. I was about level 75, level 76 when we reached at this point.
It may slow us down. However, they did find the altar. We can do the same.
So. Oh. But yeah, so what's probably going to happen is we're probably going to end up having to try and do something. I don't know. Like we'll get through it somehow. I'm gonna just like we'll get through a number of missions depending on how I feel. We'll probably go for like a part 1, part 2. Like I'm honestly feeling quite tired, so we probably will. Oh, there you go. Like, unfortunately, we've got a couple of missions where we have to... I think this is probably the last mission we have to be underwater for, I think? If I'm not mistaken. Like, I think this is the last mission in the campaign where we have to be underwater in order to complete it. So, chances are... Respite, but sure. There you go.
You should test such a theory with that essence. See if it can be placed somewhere useful. Look, the currents shift. The ocean's flow changes. These shrines and orbs must be how we gain entry.
But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. Like, I'm definitely feeling a bit more like today. So I may do like a two-parter stream today, or I may just sort of go right, done for the day. Can't get any. I can't do any more without falling asleep. So we'll see. We will see. I'm definitely gonna finish this mission though. Like, definitely. We'll see. You know what? I keep sort of thinking, oh, maybe we should do this, and then I'm like, fuck. God, I must have, like, I'm finally on holiday as well, which is nice. Oh, yes, Orient chest, good. Pop. Pop. We'll see. I mean, I said, maybe we can do, like, maybe a couple more missions, and then we can definitely charge through. Meh. Right, fucking... There you go. There you go. Here he is. I mean, yeah. But no, like, I think this is the last naval mission we have to do in this game. And I'm not gonna lie, I am grateful. It's not very fun, to be fair. Well, no, it's not the fact that it's not fun. I mean, I said, I'm very indifferent to naval combat. You know, I'm not at a point where I absolutely despise it, but I know it's not that fun. I'm not gonna pull the wool over my own eyes here. It's just not that fun. There you go. So yeah, as I said, it's not fun, but at the same time, oh, bugger off. Go away. Go away.
One less barrier.
Yep. One less barrier, but one more annoyance. Hit the ability, do some damage on the way. Pop that going through. To be honest with you, once we crack onto the ore thing, I think, if memory serves correctly, we're looking at like at least, I want to say, is this the one where you have to go upstairs? We've just done a circle, haven't we? Yes, yes we did. We go up one, don't we? Or do we go down one? No, we go up one, don't we? Yes, we do. And then we go that way. Which is that way. Yep, there we go. And there's a shark, and there's some other things, which is why... Right, yeah, because then we're going up towards the surface, whereupon there's an entrance and we can do that sort of stuff. Yep. So it's not like the entire mission is in fact underwater, it's just a majority of it is. Hey Bulk. How you doing? Yep, and to you. Oh my god, I'm knackered. I'm finally on a holiday, which is nice, but that's like, my energy levels are just like, so, I'm trying to complete all the missions, trying to complete the missions as much as possible, to try and like finish them all off before we continue on to the next phase. But obviously, it's kind of hard when you're half thumping your face off, so so yeah, I might possibly do a few more missions, maybe this mission and another mission before nodding off. Coming back later maybe, or coming back the following day. Oh, fuck's sake. Ah, you thought I was afraid, but I came back because I thought of something. Yeah, so who knows? But no, how you been, mate? You all good? No, fuck off. Come on. Spit on you.
Excellent progress.
Yeah, you sound just as enthralled as I am, love. Oh, God. I'm really hitting it now. But still... I just can't wait to get through this story. I'm really excited for like the next season. I'm just like, I got to complete the story. Yeah, it's my own fault. We should have focused a bit more on the story last time, because I reckon we probably would have been in a position where we could have accomplished it today. We could have done. Right, anyway, this way. Altar of Secrets.
We must be close to the Altar of Secrets, the center of the temple.
Maybe this is not such a good idea. That works. Set the ghost on fire, because that's logical. Extra stacks of vulnerability. Nice, 2400k. Now, bearing in mind, I don't have any rare or exotic swords yet, and my gear is not exactly what you'd call 100% optimized. That's the thing we're going to have to start probably looking into once I've completed the story. Just so that my character doesn't look like such a ponce. Oh yeah, 2 dudes instantly.
The altar should be in the next chamber. Be cautious.
Hmm. Maybe. What's this?
Something's wrong. We must be swift.
Everything's wrong in this game. That's the whole point of the story. Oh dear.
Intruder, you trespass on the dragon's lands. You do or serve Zaitan.
No, slave creature. We serve our oaths, and those oaths demand your death.
So be it. To death and beyond.
Oops.
Zaitan demands your death.
Nice. This is my wrath.
Submit to the dragon.
Move. Ah.
Creature, die, and the dragon will take you.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that little grub. Yeah, that little grub spawn. Oh, good. Yep, he had. What kind of job you got?
The dragon roars in fear. These ancient foundations will not withstand the sound. Escape quickly, before we are buried forever.
Alright. Whee! Alright. Swim, motherfucker, swim! Okay.
Well fought and well won. Most impressive, my ally.
It was victory, but we still lost the artifact.
True, but we've made a dragon no fear. That, Commander, is a victory to relish.
Maybe we can still salvage this. What do you know about that creature we faced?
I do not know for certain. What is certain is that you've just encountered two of Zaitan's most powerful servants, and that they escaped your grasp.
I thought you were saying we won.
I'm reporting to Traherne right away. We'll see if we can't organize a pursuit.
I will also carry this news when I return to be freed from my oath. May your steps be relentless, Hunter.
You know, one thing I never realized. One thing that I never really thought of.
I shall carry word to
Too late. One thing I never really thought though is that you don't really see her after this campaign, and I'm kind of wondering, who is she? Where is she from? And why are we? Okay, and why have we not heard of her since? I'd be nice to perhaps maybe see. Maybe she'll go to Cantha. You know, maybe she'll be a thing that helps us with Cantha. Like she helps us find a way towards Cantha without being like bombed by Zaitan. Though theoretic, no, it's not Zaitan. There's another dragon. And what I mean by that is, in hang on, let's just move away from the thing so I can actually, yeah, go like that. So in the sense of lore, basically there is a dragon under here which prevents sea travel. Oh, that's why. Yeah, Ruins of War. But no, there's a thing here, basically a dragon there that stops, in lore, stops people from sailing ships, which is why we haven't heard from Cantha in 260 years, by modern day. By that, back then it was like 200 and, yeah, by 250 years. So.
Excuse me, friends, but I must speak with the commander. I shall send for the rest of you soon.
Hey!
Give me a moment to collect my thoughts. What thoughts were there? You're a Norn. There's only one. Yeah, turns out it's Toru while she's asleep. My god. Now that would be a terrifying photo encounter. I'll let the direct approach. Oh! Yep. Yep, I'm down for that. Right. And, Emerald Orb.
A fitting end to that.
Good. Ooh, oof. We definitely need to get that. So, ooh, a dye. Do I have it? I have pink dye. Of course I have a fucking pink dye. Why wouldn't I have a pink dye?
Threshold achieved.
Anyway, that will go very well though. No.
Begin destruction protocol.
I'm getting loads of nice gear as well. Is that a chef thing? No, good. Ornate key, elaborate key. It must. I've got 6 of them. I probably should consider trying to find out where that is. Right. I've got a soft staff. Ah, it's only 24. Yeah, I'll sell. Might as well. It's not a lot of money, but it's. I got this thing for free, so I can't complain too much. Oh, balls. I meant to... Well, I'll activate that on the next one. Right, yeah. So we'll do this... Yeah, we'll do this and see how we feel after that. If we're good enough to go, I'll keep going. I've got 6 of these. I probably should have put that on when I was grinding, but oh well. We gotta go here. And of course, the sodding... Oh my god. Both fucking waypoints. 3 waypoints! How shit luck is that? Seriously, fucking 3 contested waypoints. Oh, you're a bitch. I hate you. I don't like you anymore. Go away. Effort. I mean, it's not too far because I got a mount, but like God all fucking mighty, if I had to do this without a mount. My God, suicide. Wait, is that a 4th? I swear to fucking Christ. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Motherfucking contested point. No, go away. I don't want to hear that. Silly you. Fuckaroo. Right, there we go. So this is technically what you'd classify as the breaking into ore, which is a bit funny. And look, our Hylic friends, Tullus, in a weird form. Oh yeah, that's the crazy guy.
It sees me. It sees all.
One of the scouts. Whoops.
We're ready to begin, Commander. Our scouts put the Eye of Zaitan just past this courtyard. I've arranged for some operatives to join the effort. Old friends of yours, I believe.
I'm glad you're here. You taught us we had to join the fight against the dragons. Now we can repay you for saving our people.
We need to spread out and move quickly, but keep each other in sight. I don't want... Hang on. What is that Sylvari doing here?
You think you're ready to face the Eye? You have no idea. None! We're all doomed. All of us. No more. Please. I've told you all I know.
Hello? Get zombie. Yeah, once I there you go. Wait. Good shit, good shit. Actually, to be honest with you, I probably should activate this because I get more gold from kills. Which is the thing. Oh my god, chicken! There's a risen chicken! Oh, that does actually legitimately, yeah. It explodes. So, as much as I'm taking the piss, I probably shouldn't. Oh yeah, we can punch the hole through this way as well. Nice. Oh wait, we can go through there? I have for years gone through that way. I say for years. I've done this about, what, twice? This will be my 3rd time doing it, so maybe I shouldn't be so overly joyed. I've got an undead chicken, but I don't have Boing, which is a shame. Boing was awesome. Basically, Boing, to explain, is an undead moa chicken, which is brilliant. I don't think I've seen it, though. Unless... Yeah, mini undead chicken. Which is a shame. I really wanted, though... wait, Spooky Moa? Is that the undead one? No, not the undead one. There's one which is really fucking adorable, called Boing. And it was basically, it was something like this, but I had this sort of skeletal... is it skeletal, maybe? Mini... No, not quite like that either. And maybe if I just type in... Maybe if we just type in miniatures for a second. Moa. Right, where is it? Is that it? No. There's an undead one. Yeah, something like this, but a little bit bigger. And it was absolutely fantastic. And it was the only thing. Like, we called him. What was it? When I was playing alongside my sister one time. Risen Bagels. You never know. There might be a Risen Bacon. Yeah, because look. Go get these dudes. Receive the light of the spit. Whack, 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 whack. Whack, 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 whack. Da 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 da. I call breath. Spider breath. Dead. Right, how you doing? You have no idea. None. Then tell us.
The eye. It sees me. It sees into my mind. Into my dream. There's no escape.
Be calm. We're here to help. We won't let the eye anywhere near you.
But the eye is everywhere. It goes where it will, when it will. It looks, Zaitan sees.
We can still save her. We can take her back to Fort Trinity as soon as our mission is complete. Hurry. Our allies are waiting.
I like how he's almost annoyed at the fact that he has to save his own kind. It's like, hurry. Honestly.
You have no idea. None. We're all doomed. All of us.
Mm-hmm. Hylek! Woo! I've grown to appreciate the Hylek, actually. They're also kind of cute.
Lock tight. We'll need a key.
At least in the form of the armor they're wearing.
We have to retrieve the key before we can proceed.
There we go. Oh, hello, villager. And you're dead.
Give me energy.
Whoop. Truth be told, getting this, doing these missions and getting to the level 80 is also pretty useful because I don't know if Season 2 connects to Heart of Thorns masteries or whether it connects to Tyrion masteries, because the way that the masteries work in this regard, hang on, let me just quickly kill this dude so I can quickly go over it. But basically, once you hit level 80, when you're playing through this game for the first time, you won't be able to use any of the masteries or unlock any experience for the masteries until you do the first mission of the Heart of Thorns, which is a bit of a bitch, I'll be honest with you. I kind of wish it was just you started to get masteries, but you had to unlock, like, because you could still get masteries in Central Tyria, and be able to grind them up that way. But for some reason, you have to do that before you can do that, which is a bit of an AdSense logic, but okay. But anyway, so the way that you... but yeah, basically each of the different locations that you're in, you'll earn experience for the masteries for that specific region. So, in my case, by doing all the missions and all the things of Core Tyria, I can... But yeah, by basically doing all of the missions I can, now that I'm level 80... I can basically get through the Fractal Attunement, the Legendary... Well, I need to do that at some point. Fractal Attunement, which is almost complete now, which is lovely. And then I can perhaps do... There we go. But yeah, then I can sort of work on that and be able to start, getting through all the other stuff, which is dope as all hell. Yeah, he's gone.
I need energy.
But here's the fun fact: once you hit level 80, but you're on another character, you don't have to worry, because obviously, so now that you've done the other character, no, Haley, no, why? I really like that character who I've only just met. But yeah, it's once you the fucked up thing is that because I've already done the thing and I'm already researching, there you go. I already, like, as soon as I hit level 80, I immediately start researching my masteries, which is lovely.
Busy. Please speak quickly.
But yeah, so the main things I'm researching with Tyria, which is important, is the fractal attunement. Helps us when it comes to fractal missions. Then I'll basically do the legendary crafting one, which basically allows me to craft legendary gear. And then finally we've got this little pact commander thing, which allows me to have, I think, special supply networks, revive allies faster, and also be able to automatically pick up loot. Nothing overly essential, but kind of fun at the same time.
Of course, the gate is also sealed magically. This will take time. Protect me while I work. Watch those tentacles up on the ridge.
Right, I'm gonna go try and nuke them. Right, there we go.
Feels nice.
But now, like, there's a fair, like, the late game for Guild Wars 2, especially since the release of the DLCs, there's a lot of, fuck, why do I always do that? There's a lot of things for a late game player to do, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. It's just, I never knew they made that noise. Huh. 2, 3, 4. Gone. Hey, Trahernia. Oh, yeah.
Not enough endurance.
But no, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But no, like, in terms of cool beans, I'll just revive this dude then. Yeah, so hopefully we can try once we've gotten through that, I can start with that. Though truth be told, having the I'm so good at this. Open the door, fucko. No, come on. 18. Oh no, that was the poison. Ironically. Dead. How much experience do I need? Yeah, 3.175. Like upon your first few masteries, you'll sort of be like, oh my god, this is really
Now to face the
There we go. Yes, keep me pinned in place where I can go into melee with you. Says the guy getting his ass handed to. Yeah, I totally got that last kill. Damn it.
Well done, Commander. Now we have something for the researchers back at Fort Trinity to study. This Eye's corpse should tell us more about Zaitan's servants and how he communicates with them.
Then the risk was worth the reward. If we learn how Zaitan controls his minions, we can disrupt that control to our advantage.
Let's take it back to Fort Trinity. And that poor woman, too. She needs all the help we can provide.
It almost sounds like you half forgot her. It's like, oh, and that poor woman too. Yes, totally. Very important. Let's get the sword, because I think more people will want the sword. And shaboom! Nicely done. We're saving Talus. Save. Oh, is it solve bound, really? Shit. Okay. Right. So scrap. Yes.
Affirmative.
If you don't want to use the sword, or if you've got gear that you really don't want to use, try selling it as much as possible. And if not, then you can try and use your salvage kits to try and extract what you can out of it. You better have a fucking teleport. Yeah, there we go. So, at least with that and at least that stuff in the done, we can hopefully be able to make some real good progress on this. Right.
Charge! Let's go get his stuff. Yes. Doo doo doo. Don't mind me.
Wait. Oh, that doesn't sound too good. Well, that doesn't look too good either.
A moment, please, Commander. I'd like to speak with you.
Oh God, you want me to change a light bulb, don't you? Yeah, I see you, fucko.
These airships are the Pack's crowning achievement. A combination of Asura, Char, and human technology.
Oh yeah, this was like new as well. Fuck,
Pack developed these airships so that we might fight Zaitan from every possible angle. Land, sea, and now air.
I forgot about that, yeah. Like, I've seen these for so long, and I've grown so used to them. But no, these were new in Guild Wars 2 at the time. Again, this is a long time ago. But yeah, this was new. That's why I had that naval thing. God, it feels...
Commander, may I present Professor Gore, who pioneered the theory of elder dragons consuming magic, and Scholar Vivian, a top expert on the Risen. We're going to send a small aetheric charge through the eye of Zaitan's corpse to try and project what it's seen. The goal is to witness what it saw right before we killed it. And since Orion magic is so unpredictable, you're here to keep things under control.
Ah, but unpredictability yields unexpected results. That's not always a bad thing. In fact, that's how most new discoveries are made.
Mm-hmm.
True, but most new discoveries don't bring the wrath of Zaitan down on their discoverers. Manipulating the Dead Eye may do precisely that.
We don't know what manipulating the Dead Eye will do. That's why we're not in Fort Trinity, and why the Commander's with us. Let's begin.
The subject is nearly ready to receive the etheric infusion, Marshal. Aetheric readings normal. Ready to begin testing.
Excellent. Activate the Aetheric infuser on my mark. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Oh, not Mark, eh?
All readings are within acceptable parameters. Subject is stable, it's working.
Confirmed. The projector beam is now ready for firing. Commander, if you'll do the honors.
I get to hit the red button that makes stuff.
The apparatus is functioning. How will we know when we have usable results?
We should see something any moment now. Look! There! There's our result!
Oh yeah, there we go.
It's working. We're seeing the last sights the eye saw before it died. Soldiers! Where are they marching to, and why?
It's not for us to question who or why, but our job to just accept it and die.
Is that some kind of undead servant? What's it carrying? Looks like a skin of some kind. Filthy looking creature. just consumed a powerful magical artifact.
I saw it, Professor. Your theory is now a confirmed fact. But what was that creature?
Let's finish testing before we interpret our results.
He was almost happy to see that thing as well.
Marshal Traherne! Look there, another eye. What does it mean?
I'm not sure. Commander, to the front. Something's not right.
It doesn't seem wise.
By all 6 gods. What was that?
That roar and that other eye, it looked at us, through us. And Zaitan must see what it sees.
We're not done yet, nor are we out of danger. Commander, to me.
Okay.
Well done.
Sweet.
Now to strip away the veil that hides Zaitan's minions. Stand ready. There's no way to know how many we'll face, but we cannot risk taking any along with us.
God damn illusions. Right, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone. Try and get through this fuckaroo.
Look out! There are more of those things.
Under here? Oh, hi. Yeah, I was right. It was like, initially I was thinking, okay, no, I'm probably going to be wrong, but there you go. But no, I was actually right. Shocker. I'm shocked, I'll be honest with you. I'm not even being cocky at this point, I'm just like genuinely surprised I was right. Woo! Dead. Dead. Dead.
The alchemist.
Stand fast.
Oh, for the love of Christ. Over here. Zap zap. Right, you're dead. And you're dead. And you're dead. You're dead, you're dead. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Please be the last one.
I was right again.
I sense no more of the Risen. I think we're clear. Our findings deserve serious scrutiny, but I'd like to hear your initial reactions.
I was right.
I think we now have conclusive proof that the dragon sees through these eyes. The readings, the ebb and flow of magical energy, it all fits.
These eyes are how Zaitan sees. Maybe that all-mouth creature is how Zaitan eats.
I concur. Zaitan's agents serve as extensions of its body, acting on its will. The eyes survey, the mouth consumes.
That answers many questions raised by my theory, actually. Now we know how the dragon hunts and eats. That's progress.
We can't let up. If killing the eye partially blinded Zaitan, then killing the mouth should deprive it of sustenance. Pack scouts have traced one of the mouths to its lair. I want you to head out there and ensure that Zaitan starts going hungry.
And now we get to choose once again what kind of action we choose.
I'm pleased you're here.
Yes. There's 2 ways we can attack it. Again, we're gonna go direct. We're literally just there's 2 reasons for this. Commando's helm, trooper helm. Not great on the Condi damage, but it's the ferocity and precision that I want.
I'll mark this among my conquests.
Not that we'll see this, of course.
It'll fetch a nice price.
No.
Now I shall break you.
But no, like, mainly in terms of my commander, though, or my character, it makes more sense that he's the kind of the direct option. I mean, he was always the go get him, go get him, go nuts sort of deal. Honorable fighting and X, Y, and Z. Oh, ball sack. Oh fuck. Okay. Let's go to that waypoint. Woo.
Oh, they still got the fucking points contested.
And now we're finally on the island, which is great. But now we gotta actually do something, and I don't like that. I don't like that a lot. Right, let's try and. Just gonna. Oh, you would have the fucking door closed, wouldn't you? Oh, someone's trying to open the door.
Let's do
You gotta open the door! Let's open the door! Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on, wait. No, I gotta fucking... I'll kill this dude. I need to properly get some better equipment on this, but... Right. Oh no, the door won't close. Whatever shall I do? Okay, so I would say, in my opinion, the Whispers has the best story. Like, yeah, like if you looking at it objectively, for me, no, in my opinion, I would say the Whisperers have got the best story. They have. I don't want to go too much into spoiler territory, but basically there are missions where you have to, like, how far, you know, we'll go with it and just say, so yeah, the Whisper story have you saving someone via getting absolutely drunk, like having a drinking contest against pirates, and it has like incredible lines from that. Then you have to escort a fake oh, you then have to use your agent. Well, you have to use Tybalt as a fake whilst luring out the Lion Guard, which is fantastic again, and it's brilliant. I love it. And the writing for that just makes the whole quality. Like, I would argue it's the best part of the Tyria campaign. Everything else is kind of bleh. You know, like, it does the job and all that, but really, that is there. Though that said, being part of the Vigil is fun, but if I had to rate it, definitely... The hell? Oh, it's a helicopter. Nice. Yeah, I'd say Whispers, Vigil. I mean, oh, we got her on the other zone. Forgot, yeah, shit. Award. Right, let's go get this point then. But no, I'd say Whispers is my favourite. Gotta be. Vigil's good though. Vigil is good. You get to meet Colonel. You get to kill a load of dudes. It's all good. You know, let me just get the waypoint. Because good tradition to have is the first waypoint in any map. Excuse me. One of these days I probably will do a character who does the Priory. I'll probably make that one a Asura Thief, maybe. Someone who likes to discover secrets, has a pistol, You know, he's more, well, uses the pistol as a sort of a measure to defend themselves. I could make him an NG, but I've already got an NG, so I'll probably use Thief as the method.
Let's just storm the place, kill everyone we find, and raze it to the ground.
Amen to that.
Nice plan, Bloody. But the Pact conducts itself with more style than your frothy brain can handle.
Keep it down, you louts. Keep your interlegion bickering to a minimum.
Whoa, now that's sneaky. After we beat Saitan, how about you come train with the Ash Legion?
Jealous snarl. That's what comes from being second rate.
Pipe down. We've got rough work ahead of us.
The burn is real. Of course, if you want to talk about what's the best faction to play around with inside Char, well, Ash Legion, Blood. Honestly.
Knowledge is the great. Ready to move on your orders, Commander. We've confirmed large numbers of artifacts in transit to this location. The Priory's readings for the Manse are off the scale. If the mouth eats powerful magic, this place is a Winter's Day feast.
All right. I want you to lead a scouting party into the Manse. Reconnaissance only. We need more information before we move in.
Understood. We'll be in and out before they even know we're there.
Whilst we're waiting.
Bored yet, Snarl? I'm bored. We sit here while that bossy Norn has all the fun.
Hey.
10 gold says I can take down that ugly chicken with one shot.
You just don't get patience, do you? But since you asked, 10 gold says you can't.
What chicken? Missed.
That's the most resilient chicken ever. Whoa! It's coming right at us!
And this is the plus for the direct approach. Still own 10 pieces.
Slaughter, mayhem, and a mountain of corpses. That's how we do it.
Once we agree, keep him coming, Saitan. We got plenty of blades left.
I can't decide if you two are inspiring or terrifying.
Well, that was fun. For you. But now it's official. That Norn's been gone for too long.
Right. Listen up, everyone. Our scouting expert here says we've waited long enough. Operation Sit on Our Furry Behinds is over. We're going in. Form up on the commander.
I like how I have any input on this.
I love this part. Stealth is fun, but stealth kills are sublime.
I like her. Alright, let's go in.
Charge!
Welcome, one and all, to my humble manor. Come in. Please forgive my meager accommodations.
What is this?
But fear not.
What's that?
My servants will attend to your every need. A toast to you, honored guests. Eat, drink, and join me in my salon for lively conversation.
I don't like this. Let's find a way out of here before things get any weirder.
This is a funky bit. Yeah, we're just going normal walk. So...
When Zaitan speaks, the world trembles.
We're under attack. Ears up. Someone's hunting us. Undead service. And I thought the service was bad at the Serrated.
Feels nice. I return the feast.
Alright, we'll knocking it severely.
So I said, a light meal, some light conversation? Why do you need such heavy armor, my dear? Look, it's her friends. Lady Hector, you simply must introduce us to your companions. I do hope my servants were accommodating. Sometimes it's difficult to keep the lower orders in line. Hector, my dear, entertain our guests while I attend to the kitchen staff.
He's holding Hector prisoner. He can't hold anything with no arms. Let's get him!
Everything is prey for the dragon.
Oh, there he is.
Surrender. Accept.
We're on your side.
Where'd she go? Never mind. Kill these fancy pants undead. We'll find her later.
I like how this person just goes nuts through it. Yep, true. And whoop! Da, 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 da. Okay, my character just said it feels nice whilst being struck by 3 undead zombies. I'm a little concerned.
She's lost to us. We need to focus on finding the mouth. Find the door and we can go.
Oh dear.
Splendid! You have all proven to be quite the entertaining diversion.
Now, let us entertain you.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Undead, yep. I feel sad that so quickly she's turned into a thing, so... Yep. Like, instantly dead as well. Like, instantly mangled, which is terrifying. A shame. Yeah, true. True. I mean, yeah. Kind of makes me want... The evil bastard inside of me, though, kind of wants to see how that happened, though. Just be like, okay, so what? You just got sucked into a portal and then you came out the other side, or you actually ripped to shreds?
She deserved better than this. Hector was a pill, but she was our pill. Let's tear this place down.
It was a pill, but she was our pill. Yeah, let's go fuck with this.
Face me if you dare.
Yeah, you saw us kick your friend's ass, right? There is under no circumstances. There you go. Ugly fucker,
I
ain't.
sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan makes me strong. Another meal for my master.
Feels nice.
Oops.
There's nothing for me to handle. All that was ranged weapons.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh, I'm getting perma knocked down. No, no. Really? Only now.
I sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan makes me strong.
Oh, this fucking blowback thing. I just want to fucking him.
Submit to the will of Zaitan. Submit, submit,
submit, submit, submit, submit, submit to the will of Zaitan. What else? What do you want me to do? I lost. What did you say? I didn't hear you. Do you want me to submit to the will of Zaitan, or do you want me just to? Wait, why is he healing? Oh no! Fuck off! Nope! 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 Fuck off! Fuck off! Oh my god, will you stop with the knockdowns? It is not fun to be... Fuck you. Yo. Can I attack? Yes, I can. Fucking thank Christ. Die, you little shit. Oh, yeah, back off, back off, back off, yeah. Gone.
I'll return the favor. This is my right.
Toth. Toth. Oh my god, he's fucking dazed. Why is that a thing? That is not a fun feature. That's such bullshit. Like, that's not even funny kind of bullshit. That's the legitimate bullshit. Right. Activate that. Activate powers. He's on fire. Good. Right, there's the carrier. As is that, but you know what? It's fine. We'll just have to deal with that. Oh, Steel Division Destructor mode's out now, finally. Yeah, I know, right? To be honest with you, the annoying thing is it's just how often he fucking uses that thing. There you go. Thank God I can do this ability. Not gonna lie, that is honestly quite a nice ability. Of course, of course. Oh shit, misclick. Yay, he's on fire. That's what I want. Just gonna wait a bit. Grab some rocks. Toss. Grab some rocks again. Toss that. Okay, don't worry about that then. Oh, fuck. No. Stop with the stupid interrupt and landing. It's not a fun feature. It's a poor excuse for a piece of shit. Too late.
And Zaitan makes me strong.
Son, give me energy.
Right, gotta try and kill that fucker over there. I honestly find, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm beginning to have a thing against knockback. It just seems like a fucking lazy thing. Like, having a constant knockback on someone like this is just... It doesn't inspire anything. It just says, hey, look, I'm a lazy developer. I can't come up with anything decent as a... God, I'm gonna fucking... Like, slow down Frost and everything else that just hampers character movement feels lazy in my eye. Just because it's like... You can't kill me with skills, so you have to slow me down. And it's like, that to me just seems inherently lazy as a standpoint to base a boss on that. Especially since this entire boss... Hang on, let me try and... Ah, it's pointless. I wasn't even next to it. Let me hit the other fucking dudes around you. Come on. Like, I'm getting annoyed at this fucking thing because I can't even go near the dudes who are protecting him. Like, I'm trying... Oh my god. Fuck this boss! Seriously, fuck this boss. I can't do anything. Fuck off! Oh, this stupid fucking... Oh. I'm just losing my temper with this now because it is just being... Oh my god. The lack of being able to do anything is more than aggravating. Because it's just like, ah, you can't hit me, you can't hit me. It's like that retarded child you have to play nice with in the playground. You can't hit him even though you want to. Right, get the side points of this. Maybe if I can just kill some of his boss dudes, maybe, by the grace of God, maybe I can do something. But my god, is this irritating. Right, oh, finally, you allow me to hit you? I didn't think I could do such an audacious thing. Fuck this boss. Whoever made this boss, get Corona. Fuck this boss. Not fun, not engaging, just fucking piss take. Right. Finally. You also show up. Right, you're dead. Good. Right, where's the wanker behind me? Yep, there it is. I hate this fucking boss. I remember now why I don't play this fucking core story, because of the stupid... Really? No. Fuck off. You're not getting that. Right, where's his friend? There's his friend. Right, gotta try and get this flank. This flank. Oh, fuck, you took a longer path. Thank you. Right. I can hopefully get him. You see, I wouldn't mind if I could just touch the guy. Like, the point is just... The point of the boss is you're supposed to kill the guards around him that run in a circle, and then... You then, by attacking... Yeah, by then killing the guards, you then put the boss into a stun duration, thus resulting in you being able to attack him physically for a bit. The bit that's stupid is you can't get close to him. You can't even get close to the other fucking dudes. So what happens then is... Right, there you go. Finally!
What a day. I've always wanted to punch a dragon in the mouth.
Now you're...
Yeah, that's the thing.
I felt that. This whole place is coming down. Run, or we'll be celebrating in the mists.
Like, I know they want to try and input interesting mechanics in, but the least they could do is fucking fix that knockdown radius. That's the bit that was pissing me off, is I couldn't actually do anything as my character. You'll note, the one thing I will say though that's good is that they did actually solve this problem in future updates. It's just some of the mechanics are... Right, run through. Jump. Hey. And for once, I don't care. Oh, they didn't make it though. Whoops.
Oh, that was no earthquake. That was Zaitan's roar. Ha! We made a dragon mad enough to throw a tantrum. Must be hungry, the poor little lizard.
Good. Now he knows we mean business. Nice work on that door, by the way. Who knew your hard head doubled as a battering ram?
Careful, Snarl. You keep up with the compliments and our commanding officers will assign us to permanent duty together.
Enough chatter. We suffered too many losses today. I should have sent a larger scouting party.
I disagree, Commander. You made the right call. You could have sent in all your scouts, and that Mesmer dandy would have taken them all. Come on, Marshal Traherne's waiting back at Fort Trinity. The mission was a success. Let's go tell him so.
God, fuck that mission. I remember why I don't like that. Actually, no. It's good if you're ranged. Like, as that character said, hey, look, hang on, one quick question. Is there a... I'm gonna just... You know, before we go back, let's go forwards. Because we're gonna have to go through here at some point. Whee! Plop. Oh! Yeah! Good shit. This is a champion. Okay. There we go. But no, like, alright, Broodmother. That's not a bad challenge. So, knocks back, bleeds, summon flies, poison cloud. There you go. You may be alive, or so you may be AFK, but hey, look, you're fine now. Right, where's the waypoints for this place? Because I remember there was a bit shit here. What are you doing? Oh, that's how you died. Right. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not interested in looking for that. Right, there it is, up there, on the top, which is not good.
Receive the light, friend. I'll return the favor.
Oh, he's Firebrand, I think. There you go. He looks cool. Right, let's try and figure out how to get up there. But no, what was it? If we try and find some waypoints before we head back to the thing, I want to try and find that one more specifically. So that way we can, hopefully, turn around. Alright, well fine, we'll do it this way. There you go. Oh, really? You're being that much of a cunt today, game? You're being... Okay, yeah, the game's being a cunt right now. It wants to be a cunt today. Right, okay. It really doesn't like me today. It's being a cunt. I'm genuinely impressed. Oh, would you look at that? The game just suddenly wants to be friendly now. Sure. I believe you. Not you being a little bitch or anything.
Just let me find a fucking waypoint, you shitely designed map.
Right, there's another waypoint over there, but we're getting that other first one because I want that one. Okay, so there's that bit there. I know, right? It's like literally every attempt I've been trying to play for this sort of area, and the game's just like, no! It's like a toddler. Right, there we fucking go. Now imagine having to do this without a mount. And get the same level of rejection. Right, there we go. What's this? Are disabled. Oh, it's that meta event thing, isn't it? Yep. Right, let's go get this thing. Lol, I can. Oh, can. Yeah. Have fun. Like, put it this way, if we were doing this on foot, if I was streaming this and we were doing this on foot, I'd be like, yeah, we're not completing this in one session because of the amount of, okay, I make it sound like it's a big thing. The mounts in this game make life a hell of a lot easier for traveling, but in terms of anything else, that's literally all they're good for, just traveling. I'm guessing contested? Yeah. Right, good. That's all we need really, is just that one waypoint over there, because then we can go back to here, and then we can get to thing. But no, like, yeah, oh. No, I mean,
you can't hide anything from me. I know how to deal with street trash, pirates, and gangs. This is beyond me.
Fighting is fighting. They want a straight up fight, I'll give them one.
Fair enough. But no, like, what was it? Mounts make life easier. I'm not gonna lie about that, but they're not quintessential. Like, you can play the game and still be able to get through stuff. It's just, it's easier at times. It's a bit like driving, I think is the best way to do it.
Welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. Let's begin the briefing.
I seriously doubt your enthusiasm in that. Yeah, I'm glad you're safe. Wish you weren't, but okay.
Welcome, friends and allies. We've just defeated a powerful mouth of Zhaitan, effectively cutting off one of the dragon's major supply lines. Now, we have to press our advantage. Reducing Zhaitan's food supply was a good start. It's time to stem the flow of reinforcements.
Reinforcements? You mean...
He means dead bodies. Zhaitan's minions on the mainland are gathering and shipping corpses to Ore in massive numbers.
Precisely. Our next move is to confront Zhaitan in Ore. Before we strike, we need to weaken its position as much as possible.
A sound strategy. Starve the enemy and cripple its army before we invade. You learn fast, Marshal.
I have to, General. Now, the Commander and I need to confer and choose the best course of action.
Okay, so we've just killed the mouth.
I'm pleased you're here.
Is Zhaitan using... Yeah. Don't forget knees, head, shoulder. Don't forget knees and toes. Shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Each bit So, oh, I get to choose. No, yeah, definitely. I mean, that's healing power, which is good, but yeah, that's Condi damage and. Exactly. Open up.
I was manufactured to the highest standards.
Right, okay. There's that lot now. Right, let me just quickly Google what is my next mission called, because I don't know how close I am, but I might be close enough. Ossuary of the Unquiet Dead. Right, personal story. Right, chapter 2, chapter 4, chapter 7, Victory or Death. Yeah, Battle of Fort Trinity, Liberating Afatir, Ossuary the Undead. Ooh! We have this one. So we got 1. I assume 2. Then we've got time. We've got some time ahead of us. Jeez. Okay, I'll probably make this mission the last mission then. And then yeah, because oh, would you look at that? I mean, not yet. No, I haven't finished I haven't finished my Char character. Unfortunately, she's got a ways to go. Before she's not even level 80. But I've been really getting into playing the Guardian a lot. So I kind of want to. It was as we were coming up or whatever. I found I was enjoying playing the Guardian more in like fractals and raids. So I wanted to. By extension, I wanted to keep on playing through that. So yeah, Orient Spectre. Please don't be a fucking. I don't think I've actually played through this before. This seems new. What's up? But no, I'm almost there with my other character.
The goal is to stop Zaitan's reinforcements. Our target is a Cathedral of Eternal Radiance on Or's north coast. It's essentially a factory that manufactures Zaitan's horde. I intend to shut it down, and I'm sending in a strike team to do just that. We don't know exactly how it functions, so I'm joining the team to make sure we have whatever rituals are required to get the job done. We'll pick up reinforcements on the way. Commander, you'll lead the strike team and protect me while I perform the rituals. Any questions?
None, Marshal. It's long past time we forced Zaitan to fight its own battles instead of hiding behind minions. Ready when you are.
Well, truth be told, because I've already got a Guardian at 80, what my next goal will be, probably, is a Warrior Char at level 80. Like, and that one I think I will buy boosters for. Just because I think, like, I'll hopefully be able to get a level 80 booster at some point. But yeah. Just so that way we could, fuck the chickens. You're cool. Don't do it. Don't do it. Chicken's gonna kill you. Oh god. But no, like I'm probably gonna go with dude, we're not fucking the chickens, we're killing the chickens. It's easy. We're making chicken. Anywho. But no, like, we're probably going to go with a Char Warrior, and I intend to make it level 80 before we play through the missions or whatever. Either via boosters or by doing whatever. Oh dear. I have to clear the temple, apparently. Oh, the center. I was going to say, if you made me go the entire fucking base. There's loads of dudes here. Gotta be Char. Dude, you said it yourself. They're the best race in the game. And I agree with you. They are. They're glorious.
By the pale tree, they're stitching that beast together from body parts.
Hold the line.
Feels nice.
But yeah, so, yeah, Char. Oh, nice. Dead.
Once, the Orions interred their dead here. Now Zaitan uses this place to craft abominations. Stand by. My ritual will show us how the ancient priests went about their grim tasks. Before Ore sank, this was the final resting place of Lissa's most loyal followers. The deceased were brought here so the officiants could perform the appropriate...
One-handedly, like a boss, you should say. It's like taking the postage away. Oh, now she holds it properly. One package. Could you put it on postal stamp, first class? Thank you, mate. One-handedly. And it's not even like a sad mourner.
This ancient path to see where the bodies of Lissa's faithful ended up.
She's just showing off now. She knows she's being watched from the future. When really what she'd be doing is she'd be holding it by the legs and just tossing that thing around a bit. You know, whipping it around. This is a very interesting mission. There is so much... Oh my god, I got a dance move! See, you don't need to have a book to dance stuff. You just need to fuck around with the controls. And now you look like a total spaz. Environment looks nice. Just waiting my fucking ass off. Oh my god! Who thought of this as a good idea? Seriously! Like someone said, hey guys, let's find a really cool way to get the lore and everything else by making the character wait 5 hours. Like seriously, game. I get it. It's a lore, but I don't give a fuck. I want to play through and get to the good story where Trahernia fucking shuts up for once and goes, you know what? All on you. Whee! Oh god. Right, there we go. 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 Dead. Finally. But wait, there's more. Where's that one-handed carry? Damn.
The first stage of the rite is grief. The loved ones of the deceased played an integral role.
Oh, there she is.
They were encouraged to express the pain and rage they felt over the passing. They had to release these potentially destructive emotions before the rites could proceed.
So they basically said, right, yell at the corpse for dying. Just walks up to this thing. You fucking moron! Why? Why would you die?
Funeral rites aren't done. I must perform my ritual at each key location.
I need to spend time because reasons. Oh my god. Like, at least in this one, they're like, yeah, go on, have fun, enjoy life. Don't be bored, stiffless, or anything like that. Like, there's a point where I think it finally comes to a head, but like near the end of this. Oh, okay, so in terms of like enjoyment ability factor. Oh no. Doesn't help anyone's case. Yeah, no, true. Well, in all honesty, I have seen Char cosplay. So... And, like, in comparison to, like, actual furries, it doesn't seem as bad. Like, it's a cosplay. It's kind of... You can get away with it more, I think. It's not as easy to make the comparison, but yeah, I can't... It's not... I'm not gonna lie. It's a very difficult thing to do. It's very... What? Like, it's a cosplay. I don't think it will work. What? Oh no, what? Have you found that you've got a shitload of stories to go through? What? Oh fuck. Oop, fire. They haven't got me. No, I'm not a furry. Trust me. That shit is creepy more than anything. It's just... No, cringy. That's the word I was gonna say. It's cringy. Like you see it and you're like, you know, like it's the same when you get those total weebs who've got like the body pillow, or those extremely sad gits who like Photoshop themselves taking a photo with like their waifu, like, and you're like, you know. You see the, like, when, oh my god, there's this one that, oh, it's painful. It's this clearly never going to have a love life kid. And it's basically, he has like a bunch of stills where he tricks his girlfriend, waifu, into him kissing her. And I'm just like... So, no, like, that's the thing. I love anime, but I ain't that sad. I'll never get a body pillow, right? I like anime, but I'm never gonna get to the point where I collect the plushies, or the, sorry, I was about to say, or the pop, I don't know. I'll get the pop, thingies.
Ceremonial, but was observed by rich and poor alike.
Suck it. You see, that's the thing. That's the thing. I am not creative in the slightest, so there is no fear about me being a furry. I say creative. Like, no, I am, of anything, I am an impartial observer. Like, I'm extremely chill when it comes to viewing most things. I'll be honest with you. I wish I could have been a fly on the wall when you found out. Like, he's like, oh yeah, this guy called Mr. Jaeger, he's like, we all joke about him being a furry, and then it's like, your sister's like, well, I'm a furry, and you're like, oh, I feel so smug right now. The fucking smug dance from, what was it? Fuck, what's that game called? The Lolly Hat Gale game. God, I can only think of that video by fucking Maxor. Boom, 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 boom. There's a Neko Lolly in this game. I'm going to go around kill myself today. I remember watching that when it first came out, and I was like, oh god, it's a Neko Lolly. Shit, he's fucked. Oh my god. Chosen the path of degeneracy. I'll be honest with you, aren't we all? Aren't we all on that path? There is no upstandingness or normality. There is only pain, suffering, and anita, and that's it. You just no chance. I'm on a completely different path of degeneracy, but we're all falling down the same tunnel. You know, there's points where they intersect. You know, it's like it's a bit like Alice in Wonderland as she's falling down, but instead of it just being one giant hole, it's basically like our own individual tunnel. And they come, sometimes they intersect, sometimes we merge up and then we fall apart, and we're all falling down the same thing. We're all going to that abysmal pit at the bottom, and when we do eventually reach that abysmal pit at the bottom, we all realise just how fucked we truly are. Because, like, for example, again, on the furry side of the spectrum, there are those people, I've heard, there are those people who apparently make noises of the animals, and that's like, ugh, that's cringy. No different to having a fucking body pillow or having them as like that, and you're just like, oh god. Oh no. Oh god, that must have been terrifying.
Finally, the family faced the inevitable reality that their loved one was gone. Here they were encouraged to mourn and to beseech Lissa to ease their pain. They prayed to their goddess for relief and to watch over the deceased in the mist.
I don't care. Yeah. You know, I used to be an upstanding Western citizen until I met a certain person called Bidden War. Back when I was in college and I was making videos on World of Tanks, I joined this thing called GDTV, Game Decider, I think, Game Decider TV thing, whatever. I made a few episodes, and it was fun, it was enjoyable. But what the drops bombs. He doesn't like eagles, apparently. Eagle. But no, basically, I encountered this guy called Bidden War. And at first I was a bit on guard about it, but then we got on well, and we started talking like various things. And he mentioned to me, well, I will say, I mentioned to him that I watched the Girls und Panzer anime because I was all into tanks, and the program was about tanks and whatever, and I didn't really care too much. I was like, well, okay, so the girl thing was really fucking weird, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, I loved the tank combat, so it was kind of like a nice workaround. And like, he's like, oh, so you didn't mind it, you didn't mind the subs? And I'm like, no, I actually quite enjoyed it. It was, I said, the girl thing was weird, but you know, I kind of focused more on the tanks, and it was all right. And like, eventually he started sending me links to various shows. He's like, so Crab, you like action films, yes? And I'm like, yeah, I enjoy them. Yeah. And he put a link to Black Lagoon. And so no, he's Bosnian. No, he was Bosnian. But he sent me links to things like Black Lagoon. Oh god, what was the other few first ones I was watching? Sakura Trick. Yeah, that was funny. Oh god, what else? There was other ones. I'm trying to remember the first few animes I watched, but he sent me a bunch of links for a variety of things, and when we were all playing whatever, he and Nimbus made a whole list of all the new sort of animes that they both thought I should watch in order to get into it. And then we started watching things like Gate, Overlord, and all what we would call nowadays classics. But no, yeah, it was a really fun experience, and eventually I got to a point where after a long time of being spammed with links, there was a point where he stopped sending them to me because I think he realized what was going to happen soon. And like a fucking clockwork, I came up to him one day and I said, oh yeah, I finished that show you recommended to me. It was actually quite good. And I was like, oh cool, that's fine. So, so do you... Link. And then my progress started. Though, again, I didn't actually feel like I was falling down. At least I didn't feel like I was a convert, if you will, until 2016. And that was because when I went to a comic convention, my brain was... Yeah, yeah. That was... And that's how I became an otaku. No, but truth be told, I actually felt that way when I, at the time, with my missus at the time, with my girlfriend at the time, we both went to this comic convention, like London Comic Con or whatever, the Olympia, and like my brain, like whilst I was doing something, like whilst we were looking around, my brain was like really uninspired with all of like the Marvels, the other stuff. And my brain just suddenly went ecstatic when we saw anything related to anime. Like, I started looking around for pop vinyls. And, like, I really desperately wanted to get... I like how I pointed out that. At the time, I was watching Fairy Tail. And so I was really desperate to get, like... I suddenly became super desperate because I found... Where is it? Hang on, I'll get it. I was able to find, like, Natsu. And I was like, oh my god, I found a Natsu! That's really cool! And then there was a... Hang on, what was the other one? Oh no, she's knocked down, is it? Because her fucking hair is like the most heaviest shit in the game. Then I found Lucy, and I just suddenly became over enthralled. I'm like, I've got to find Happy! And I was looking all over for it. I spent like, on honest to God, an hour looking for this fucking pop vinyl. I kept asking around in different areas. And then I finally found it. I was like, Happy! And then I'm like, oh god! But he's adorable. Happy! Then I bought like Godzilla. Now this you gotta respect. So if yeah, throw something at them at least. Yeah, maybe. But no, like I did get this. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the purchases I, honest to God, really like, and I got this for like 40 quid. Do not regret the purchase. That's so cool. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. One of these days I'm going to be able to put it up on the wall. It's going to be lovely. Oh no, Luffy! Luffy! No, that was fucking dope. Exactly my point. Exactly my point. Godzilla is always good. You cannot go wrong. I like how he misses his first time. Like, you cannot go wrong with Godzilla. But no, like, I eventually got to a point where I was starting to collect these things. Because my girlfriend at the time, she actually got me into getting pop vinyls a bit. So eventually, hang on, let me just quickly... We'll kill this fuckaroo. Come on. Stop cheating and die. Good, okay. So, yeah, my girlfriend at the time, she got me into the thing. And then eventually we, I ended up getting, like, a whole giant collection. In the far distance, you have the guy from... the main character from Tokyo Ghoul. Next to him should be Saitama and Geros. That was it. One Punch Man. That was the one of the first few ones I saw. Obviously, you've got Natsu, Lucy, Happy, Rick and Morty, because fucking love Rick and Morty. Then we've got a Star Wars thing. Then we've got Chopper, Tony Chopper from One Piece. Then I've got a slight big collection of My Hero Academia. Midoriya Damaged from Season 1. Uraka from, I want to say Season 1 as well, but I'm thinking Season 2. Midoriya post Season 1. Tenyu Ida from, again, Season 1. All Might. Bakugo. Then I've got a bunch of Fallout stuff. So I has a pretty much spread all across the top of my wardrobe. It's actually quite a nice little collection. But yeah, so I'm not a weeb. Totally not a weeb. But no, yeah, ever since then I've just, yeah. So I understand what you mean. Long term short, this is how we all fall down. Yeah, like, if you had to say, if you were a particular thing of anything, what's your crippling downfall? You've heard, you know. Why am I hearing squelching sounds for an invisible ghost? Yeah, what's your crippling downfall? You ever watched anime? You ever got into it? Oh! Good show. I have yet to finish it. I think I'm on episode 4 or 5. But it is definitely a very good show. I have to admit, I went in blind. I saw, the introduction to it, and I'm like, okay, so first of all, anyone who's a furry, they're gonna like this. Also, the ship. Like, I'm not gonna lie, shipping is something that honestly terrifies me. Because when I realized what requirements there has to be, and there's not a lot, you can virtually ship any character. Like, the wolf and the deer, I can't remember their names. Just a few of those scenes, they're together, and my brain's like, oh, they're fucking. And I'm like, wow, that was quick. And I'm like, the point where he puts his arm on the wall, I'm like, stop giving them excuses! They will think things! They will do fan art. Rule 34, goddammit! Remember Rule 34! I'm like, yeah, it just, oh. So, not only do you have furry, you've got shipping, and then of course, yaoi, and then maybe Yuri, depending. I need to watch the rest of the show, but no, then it got to kind of fucked up. And not just the fact that she was willing to have sex, the bunny was willing to have sex with a wolf. But more the case of, I can't imagine anyone is too innocent. Maybe it's just sunk in and like you don't know it yet. Like it's what's the best way to put it? It's like the One Ring. You know, you see it, you know it's bad for you. You know everyone's gonna start getting all flippant over it, but you think, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling normal. Things are working out for me. I think we're okay. Then all of a sudden, my precious. You all of a sudden you're like, Smeagol comes to say hello, sis. And then we all goes to Hansies with fishes. And then we go fishy trees to twisty trees. And then we go to Greta. And then eventually you go towards the terrible stage. I can't get consistency, but yeah. Oh, I forgot this bit. No! That's right, Trahernia. No. Oh god. I remember a tale. It's a funny tale. One that kind of got me in trouble with Nimbus. Which is it uncomfortable because you knew you enjoyed it? Let me be honest with you. It tells me you enjoyed it a little bit. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm gonna be if we're gonna be honest here, I kind of did too. I was like, okay, this is interesting. Like when the shit was when the shit was about to happen, I was like, like I'm not ashamed to admit that curiosity got me like a fucking thing. It's like Goblin Slayer. Like for me, the whole oh yeah, the things. No, but for me, Goblin Slayer was what intrigued me to Goblin Slayer was quite simply because of the move away. Was the first like 10 seconds of the show, because like in most shows when you see a character that's clearly aimed at like the teenage vibe, whatever, the eyes around them sort of thing, unless it's for a comedy moment, you never see the sort of the slight sort of creases in the eyes. I don't really actually know how to describe it, but in most adult horror and other sort of thing, there's this look the anime characters give you, or they give the thing, and it's that kind of, they're really fucking terrified, death is coming, and it just, you know, I saw that and I was like I was watching it at work. not the place to watch it, I'll be honest. and like I was like, okay, this is very intriguing. I'm intrigued. And then of course the first episode of Goblin Slayer, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, I love this anime. I was like hooked instantly, because of just how I don't know. It's like the fact that there's no plot armor. I love that in shows. The lack of plot armor in shows, I love. Because it makes me value characters so much more. That's why I really enjoyed Game of Thrones. Not because of the dragon thing or whatever. It's literally because it's like, hey, all characters... Yeah. It's like all characters have a life expectancy. And it ain't high. And that's fine. You know... No, yeah, I'd say that was my, yeah, no, Goblin Slayer is, if you haven't seen Goblin Slayer, it's really good. It's not easy, but it's really good. Sadly, it got censored a bit. It's more, the manga is way more brutal, which, I have to admit, I'm a bit of I enjoy the more, the grievous side of things, because, I don't know, gore, blood, guts, and all that jazz. You should see it. I don't see the reason why. If you make a show 18, then you make it 18. Like, I think, in my opinion, when a show hits 18, or when, you know, like an age rating certificate, you should more or less see the worst in what it could be, you know. Like, you gotta earn that shit, in my opinion. And if you put an 18 marker on there, I expect to see some really nasty shit in this thing, because that's what you do. Check it out. I was gonna say, only the Vigil guys have survived. But no, that's a...
That's a lie.
Dead.
Fall to your knees and wait for the dragon's embrace.
Zaitan's depravity continues to destroy everything it touches. At least now this place is safe. Well done, everyone.
We've crippled the dragon's spies, food, and troop supply. It's more vulnerable than ever. How do we exploit that?
Giggity.
We advance. I have a plan for a large-scale operation to push back enemy forces and establish base camps right here in Orr.
Trying to click my
Now
jaw.
that operation can begin. All I need is time to regroup and organize our forces.
I think this is the thing which, if you were level 70, or you were getting up to level 70, this would legitimately be, completely useless, but you know what, it's fine. But yeah, no, I mean, for me, there's certain shows that I love, just on the principle of, right, let me just thump that so I can get that. I mean, prior to my my watching it, ooh, nice, and I don't have this one, fan fucking Dobie. Oh god, I need those. Oh, I will do this, and then I will do this. Dunk.
We have completed the task at hand.
There we go. But no, what was it?
How am I supposed to work now?
The troops love my brew. It's good for morale.
It's foul. Go take it somewhere else.
Ouch.
Come on! There's plenty to go around. Yes?
Standard issue aged wine. Truth be told, prior to my prior to watching Girls in Panzer and sort of starting that trend, I think probably. Ooh, hello. Ooh, I smell dinner. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to wrap this up a little bit now. But to finish off the stories, I watched occasional episodes of, I think, like Pokemon. Digimon, I watched a few episodes of that maybe, but like nothing ever serious. And then what else? Commune. Oh, fuck off, bitch. know, right? Oh my god! Oh, they're all veteran. Oh, risen. Yeah, bitch!
Receive the light spread. Need energy. Receive the light spread. Close that tight. Feels nice. Hold the line.
Fuck you! Help me kill this dude! But yeah, like, I'd say, yeah, Pokemon, Digimon, that sort of thing. Like, the thing is, anime culture, at least in the Western Hemisphere, at least where I was, we didn't even really know about it. Like, what could you say it was, you know? It was a cartoon, because we grew up with... Oh, we grew up with it being cartoons. Like, there was honest... I mean, to be told, I know I would have gotten into it had I... You know, if I could go back in time and show my younger self anime, like the good shows, like Black Lagoon, Lucky Star, God, what else? There's many. Overlord, I suppose Period Correct, I suppose it would be... Yeah, so... Hang on, I'm just going to quickly collect a couple more hero points. Hero points? No. Yeah. A couple more. Are you the right? Wait, are you? Yay! 3 points. No, what was it? Like, I know I would have gotten into anime if I'd shown it. I mean, Ghost in the Shell is technically anime, but it's a fucking amazing thing. I mean, everyone says, oh, I've seen Spirited Away and all that, but my brain's like, that's not anime, that's Studio Ghibli. That's a film, you know? But, yeah, that's how it is. But still, so, yes, unfortunately we couldn't quite get everything further into war. Establish a full command post. I think that's, yeah, that's the mission area, and I'm right behind, there's a waypoint I gotta grab. Trigun, yes! Trigun, Cowboy Bebop. I know if I'd shown myself that, I would have been like, holy shit, this is actually really good stuff. And probably, who knows, maybe if I went to college with an understanding of anime in mind, maybe I could have done something with it. Maybe in terms of voice acting or quality or soundtrack design. Because again, fucking, like, Ghost in the Shell. Beautiful soundtrack. Really incredible abstract. There was another one, there's a show called Platypus too. It's a film. And it's got some absolutely incredible... One day when we're talking, you need to remind me of that, and I'll send you the video. It's one of my favourite scenes in anime ever, because of the... Oh wow, yeah, lucky you, to be honest with you. I think you honestly benefited from that. Haha, he jumped over to the side. Right, we got the point? Yeah, we got the point. Right, anyway, yeah, so... Yeah, lucky you. No, definitely. Anyway, I must depart hence because I am very hungry, relatively tired. So, what we're going to do is, tomorrow, possibly, I will... Well, if I'm up, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, basically, I'm going to go try and enjoy the rest of this day. Try and get some sleep. And I will catch up with you when I can. And, yeah, we'll try and complete the thing. Tomorrow, or the next stream, I will definitely be able to succeed and conquer the challenge, which is doing ore. But, yeah, we just get into it now. Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope hope you guys have enjoyed, and hopefully we'll be able to finish this thing as my character. And then you can tell he's very excited to finish his story. How do you feel, Mr. Balga? Ah, dude, you can watch. Like, to be honest with you, I'm the chattermouth today. With the solo stream, it's actually kind of... I'm not going to lie. As much as it's nice to hang around and talk with the guys, it's also kind of nice just to have a solo stream where you can, like, talk with 1 or 2 people. It's fine. Well, at this point, I kind of am feeling like it's probably because you're intimidated and slightly afraid. But it's okay. We're not going to tell anyone. But anyhow, I will catch up with you guys next time. This is Mr. Jaeger signing out. Have a good one, guys.